It's an all-Western Conference matchup in today's game as the Trailblazers. Come into town for this one. Welcome, folks, and thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us here at 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And the Nuggets on friendly ground as they continue this homestand.
Yeah, and I think they feel confident about this matchup. They had the advantage first time round, and we'll see what adjustments come from the other side.
I think they might make a few changes, but honestly, I think they're a confident bunch, and they'll go mostly with the same approach they had last game.
Taken away by Williams. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
And what makes Kobe next level? The instinct for the game, an ability to just see it before it happens.
Now here's Murray. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Pass to Jokic. 5 to shoot. Launches it. They get it back. Tries again. And the shot goes in.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
And the Blazers, Steve, have made every attempt to put together a championship roster. But it's possible they may be heading in the other direction.
Yeah, Kevin, sometimes a rebuild comes your way, whether you like it or not. This is a proud franchise. They play to win, but they're going through some growing pains right now.
That one drops for him.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
Here's Simons. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And what a score Anthony Simons has become, Steve. Wow.
I love it, Kevin, because he can do it from all 3 levels. Smooth jumper, uses his body to protect the ball when he's driving inside, and some nights he's unstoppable.
And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Now, here's Jokic. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Here's Simons. Picked by Williams. And it's Simons missing. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. And the shot goes down.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Now here's Bryant. They know he's going to give him a lift with his scoring. He's averaging 16 points a game. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. To the middle. The shake. Here's Williams. Second shot opportunity. Jokic grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And here are the Nuggets now. Trailblazers knocking down the tray. Now Jokic. Outside Pippen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
His agility makes Pippen so dangerous inside. He can create contact while also being able to get the shot off.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Now, here's Simon. 5 points in the game.
A pro at working the pick and roll. Simon's just taking what the defense gives him.
Pass to Jokic. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the first. Outside for Murray. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Thibault. Portland trailing here. Here's Grant, defended by Gordon. Down low, Simons. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Simons has got 9. .52 seconds left to play in the first. Outside, Porter. In the corner, it's Gordon. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Ayton with it. Still scoreless.
I like when Simons takes charge, because when he does, it forces the D to act.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Pass to Pippen for 3. It's good from long range. 7 points in the game.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. Henderson looking it over. And it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please try someone else.
Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Assisted.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. What a performance from Anthony Simons. He has been the story for the Trailblazers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll return shortly. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What stands out to you guys from the Trailblazers so far in this one?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
They just look hungrier out there. They don't mind taking the pounding.
Steve, there's a whole lot of young talent throughout the NBA, but which players to you stand out above the rest?
Kevin, there's the obvious ones like Luka Doncic, Jason Tatum, SGA, John Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They are consistently growing as players. I am keeping my eye on a guy like Evan Mobley. He could be an all-time great defender.
Moment here now for an injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Robert Williams. David?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the Trailblazers was able to update me on the situation. And this is an unfortunate injury, potentially devastating for them. If he were to miss time right now, it would really hurt this team, especially during the latter stages of the season.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sidelines.
I know he'll fight back hard to get back on the floor. He wants to be out here with his teammates.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson has prepared himself for the pressures of the NBA. He meditates, he reads books on self-improvement, and he said, I'm pretty sure you can lose yourself making a lot of money. You've got to be mentally sound. There's going to be downsides of being this young and successful. But I don't like failure, so I just try to minimize that. Kevin?
Wise words, David. Wise words. Thank you. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Wow, anytime Sharp lifts off, it's showtime.
Bounce pass from Westbrook. Kicks it out to Gordon. Pippen outside. 5 on the clock. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
The defender made him change his shot. Still got it up with the double clutch, but that's not what his coach was looking for.
Pass to Ayton. And Ayton gets double teamed. Here's Sharp. Over in the corner, Avdia. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Substitution on the court.
Enzo Jordan will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 1. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the shot goes in. Jordan's got his second bucket.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Now, here's Sharp. The kick out to Simon.
2 minutes.
Into the lane. Jordan with the rebound. Gordon inside. Still without a basket. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Westbrook, no good.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
And it's Simons off the drive. Westbrook with the block.
I like when Russ uses his athleticism on defense. Get that shot out of here.
And it's Simons missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And let's also give them some credit for running the break so well. They're making the most of their chance.
Oh, Kobe with the flush.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
Please give a big round of applause for your defensive defender.
Here's Murray. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Nuggets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And so he hits the technical free throw. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. The shot by Kobe, no good. The Nuggets trail. Back to Murray. From deep, Jokic. Jokic lets it fly from outside.
Oh, how about the touch there? And there are a lot of bigs today who can impact the game on the perimeter. And I got to say, Jokic is up there with the best of them.
It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Trailblazers lead by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second. In hand.
And the game
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Portland leading. And here's Henderson. Nothing on the board. Outside Bryant. Off target with his three. Here's Strother. Here's Jokic. A slam by Jokic.
Oh, you got to put a body on Jokic or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
To the paint. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
And how about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
Trailblazers trailed by 4. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. And it's Simons missing. To the inside. Shakes him. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
And Simons, here we go.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. Pass to Murray. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Inside. Thybulle with the block. And a deep 3 from Bryant. And Jokic with the rebound.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
It seems like whenever Matisse Thybulle's number has been called, he's been ready.
Yeah, it really speaks to his confidence and his professionalism. Matisse Thybulle embraces his role, and he's ready to go when his number is called.
Pass to Bryant. Simons with the ball. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. Back to Bryant. Beyond the arc. Bryant can't get that one to fall.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
And his average at the line stands at about 79% right now. So solid numbers in that department.
There's the Nuggets now with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Right there! Pippen outside. Clock is at 3. Wide open look here for Murray. And he's good on the 3 ball. Murray's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Nice!
And the acrobatic jam. Henderson showing the league what he can do at the rim.
That bucket in no time at all. Jokic just got the lead up to 13 now for the Nuggets.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Kobe. Henderson, no one around him. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Here's Strother. Back to Jokic. There's a screen by Porter. And again, Denver with the triple.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Pass to Henderson. Grant outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
You have to respect Jeremy Grant. This is a guy who is always willing to grind it out and somehow makes the most of whatever situation he's in on the floor.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. From deep, Jokic. Rebound by the Trailblazers. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Henderson, no good.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Jokic has a two-pointer. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Denver on top, up by 16. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Denver leading by 16. Now here's Westbrook. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
Look at the focus. When Russell Westbrook zeroes in, he's next level.
And Portland making a change here. That one misses. It is tough to overlook the pedigree of the Grant family. But you see where Jeremy Grant gets his talent.
No mistaking that, Kevin. When your dad is Harvey Grant and your uncle is Horace Grant, you're destined to make it in the NBA.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Goes back up. Outside for Pippen. In the corner, it's Westbrook. From deep. It's hauled in by Thibault.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Stolen away. Here's the break. Here's Simons. Oh, what a jam! Simons!
He's just playing with him now. Anthony Simons evading the defenders.
Denver calls timeout. And the Nuggets making a change here. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Denver's coach was going over with his team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Pass to Thibault. Puts up a 3. Jordan with the rebound. Denver leading by 11 to the inside. Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Grant gets a wide open look. No good on the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
In the corner, Murray with it. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And Kobe gets it to go.
In that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Murray left side. Yep, it counts. And the Nuggets lead by 12.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Bryant in the corner. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Your Nuggets, number 15, Nikola Jokic.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Outside, Kobe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. They led by as many as 18 points. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Into the lineup for the Trailblazers.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Jokic inside. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
And that one's good by Henderson.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Back to Bryant. Pass to Grant. There's a minute 34 left in the game. Thybulle can't get it to go. The Nuggets lead by 12. Now Jokic fires top of the key. And Denver again with the bucket.
A focal point of this offense, Jokic is comfortable handling the bulk of the scoring load on this team.
And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Denver.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jokic.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Portland foul. Jeremy Grant. That's his 4th personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for 2.
Free throw good, Gordon.
And there's no question that Gordon is a talented player, and it's clear he wants to be a star in this league.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Yeah, couldn't quite hang on to it. They're not in a position now where they can afford to be giving it away like that.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. First one falls for him. And Jokic drops them both. 27 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Henderson outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. Jokic with it. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And So it's Denver taking care of business. It's an All-Western Conference matchup in today's game as the Trailblazers come into town for this one. The excitement of the NBA is on the way. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And a one-game homestand for Denver as the Nuggets will try to recharge their batteries on their home court.
And this is a chance for them to go 2-0 against this team. They won that first meeting, and with a 3-game season series, they can clinch a winning record against them here tonight.
And how nice would it be to stick that in your back pocket after just 2 games, guys? I mean, I know they think that's what's going to happen because they played with that kind of confidence in the first meeting. They feel very good about this one.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
And Greg, finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And you look at how these teams match up, Clark. The guard positions boasting plenty of talent.
And you think about it, Kevin, the skill level of today's players arguably at an all-time high. But nothing like guard skills to help you put on a show.
Now, here's Jokic. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Yep, that one goes.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4 so far.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. 3-pointer, Simon. Rebound by Murray. And now Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Well, it's amazing that Porter has already developed a pretty advanced floater game. At his height, it's a real weapon to have that floater in your kit.
And finished off by Bryant.
Bryant able to elevate and levitate once he takes flight. Just enjoy the show, folks.
Here's Jokic. That shot, no good. Good D by Williams. Down low. Here's Bryant. Oh, and the jam by Kobe Bryant.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Oh, nice strong drive there. If that's who's going to be guarding him, then he's got some weight to throw around.
And here is Grant. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
Elite at both ends. Pippen sees the play develop, and then the perfect timing on the block.
Now Murray, following the three-point attempt by Kobe Bryant. Jokic a screen with the fadeaway. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Inside, here's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And what makes Kobe next level? The instinct for the game. An ability to just see it before it happens.
A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one. And what a player Nikola Jokic has become. Clark, a monster at that center position.
Greg, he's one of the players I enjoy watching the most. I mean, he is so good as a center. The scoring, the passing, the rebounding, all of it's there for Joker. And he makes it look easy the way he handles himself. Beautiful to watch that man play hoops.
Now here's Kobe, following the miss by Aaron Gordon. And it's slammed in by Williams.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Here's Jokic, and he uses the glass on the layup. And it's 6 points for Jokic. And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. At the top of the key, Williams. Pass to Kobe. Clock at 6. And jammed down, and he goes right on top of Aaron Gordon.
Watch out now. Bryant loves to attack the rack like that, throwing it down.
Gordon a screen to the paint. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Grant. Here's Simons beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Gordon. Outside Porter. Jokic with it, and Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Two on the clock, with one on the clock, and the layup good by Pippen.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard it down low.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Trailblazers lead by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Trailblazers.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson has prepared himself for the pressures of the NBA. He meditates, he reads books on self-improvement, and he said, I'm pretty sure you can lose yourself making a lot of money. You've got to be mentally sound. There's going to be downsides of being this young and successful. But I don't like failure, so I just try to minimize that. Kevin?
Wise words, David. Oh, wise words. Thank you.
Boy, you look at Gordon. He is cut up now. Fantastic at being able to overcome physical defenses because of his own physicality.
And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
Here's Walker. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Walker's got his first basket of the night.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
It's Pippen on the wing. Outside Gordon. Back to Pippen. Just 5 to shoot. And again, Denver no good. Trailblazers leading by 3. Here's Henderson. And Jordan sends it back.
Hey, you know he's around, and that's what he does. DeAndre Jordan throwing that shot out of there.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Pippen. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. And that's now 6 points here for Scottie Pippen. Portland moving the ball around. And it's blocked by Jordan. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. Henderson outside. They set the screen.
Man, I like that defense from Gordon. He's a guy that makes you uncomfortable if he's guarding.
Westbrook, no good. Portland leading to the inside. Ayton. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now Westbrook. Still yet to score. To the middle. Here's Gordon. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, you got to keep your feet if you're the defense, because once Gordon gets you off balance, he just goes right into the contact.
So both teams changing it up here.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebound.
Sensational move by Kobe.
And the amazing moves, folks. Skillfully handling that rock and creating some space for himself.
And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That is his first foul of the game. And Denver decides to take their first time out here. Jokic inside. He has 6. Jokic using his size.
Using that huge body down low, Jokic racking up some hustle points.
There's a screen by Williams. Bryant. Again, the Trailblazers score.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
To the left wing. Back to Murray. Fires from way outside. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Thibault. Here's the break. Floats it up for Bryant. And stolen by Murray.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Clark, and you've mentioned this, what you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you're perceived. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scorers. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
He gets it in there. Jokic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Bryant in the corner. Denver grabs the miss.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
You know, I think Williams has a terrific future. A charismatic, likable kid who can be unselfish to a fault.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 11.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And Williams throws it down.
Assist goes to.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Now a timeout called by Portland. There's 14 seconds left in the second quarter.
I got ball.
Pass to Bryant.
Hey, right there.
Simons from outside. He can't get that one to fall. Here's Crawford. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
Airtight, intense defense that time by Kobe. Did not give that shooter any breathing room.
31.
And some good action through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Portland out in front, up by 5. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And so Henderson will bring it up for Portland. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. Here's Westbrook. The Blazers getting the bucket. Pass to Jokic. Lots of room. And the jumper is on the mark. Jokic has got 13.
What's really cool about Jokic is that he's just as effective working off the ball. He's ready to shoot when he catches it.
And it's sent back by Jokic. Here's Pippen, and it's Pippen with the jam.
Man, he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greg, he was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age. In a league of the best athletes in the world, Scoot Henderson stands out. He can just levitate in the air, blow by defenders. Scoot putting on a show.
Trailblazers leading by 5. That's good, and it's Kobe with the assist.
Crafty with the ball in his hands. Henderson with so many ways he can create space.
Outside, Porter lets it go with the 3. Sinks the triple. 7 points in the game.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
It's Henderson on the wing. Bryant looking over the floor. Shot clock at 6. And it's good. 2 points. And the Trailblazers lead by 6.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Here's Jokic. Jokic rising up.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
And Henderson is adept at earning these whistles. Got to be careful how you guard it.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Henderson. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Jokic. Gordon a screen. Jokic with it. Now defended by Grant. Stolen by Grant. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Hits the three-point bomb. Bryant's got 15 points.
Now, he's got that kind of range from outside. You have to chase Bryant off the line.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Kobe Bryant with a beautiful pass that time.
Here's Murray. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game. And here's Jokic outside.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
A nice shot by Simons.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Denver calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Nuggets trailed by 14. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. Pass to Strother. Now here's Gordon. Stolen by Avdia. Stolen by Gordon. Will it go? And finished off by Westbrook.
That is really where Russell Westbrook excels. In transition with that great speed of his.
.51 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Simons. And he drives in. That one goes in. Simons has got 12.
You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
Jordan the screen. The kick out to Westbrook. And the call will be against Anthony Simon. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Westbrook. Into the lane. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
That's his second.
Westbrook is a master at drawing fouls, and he's got a lot of different ways that he can put that kind of pressure on the defense.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Portland leading by 13. And here's Sharp. Pass to Simons. And the three off target. Up in time. And so it's Portland looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been very effective in locking down Russell Westbrook. We'll return shortly. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Nuggets trail by 13. Pippen outside. It's Pippen on the wing. Here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Impressive seeing Jokic go off like this. I mean, you can tell his teammates are being energized by what he's doing.
Here's Simons. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
Pass to Jokic. The rebound by Kobe Bryant.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And Jokic throws it down.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Here's Kobe. Good defense by Jokic. The Nuggets trailed by 11. Pippen outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
First one falls for him. That one is no good. And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Clark, is it fair to say he's the best second-round pick ever?
Absolutely, you'd have to put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP and perhaps the best passing big man of all time, too. I don't know of any other second-rounders that have those kind of bona fides.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Pippen with the wide open look. And the three ball is good.
Jokic so dangerous when he's got the rock in his hands. He's a top-notch passer as well as a great scorer. He always delivers.
Now here's Bryant. Pass to Simons. Three-pointer. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Simons has got 12 points here in the second half. Outside Pippen. There's a screen by Porter. Here's Jokic. It's good. Jokic just got 6 in the quarter.
Well, Jokic is such a terrific decision maker. He's brilliant in his skill level, but he also has great vision as a passer.
Now here's Simons. Grant outside. This one for three. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss. The Nuggets trailed by 11.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Pass to Jokic. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. Outside Pippen. And here's Jokic outside. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws. And there's the call. Portland the foul. It's on Robert Williams.
You know, what makes Jokic truly exceptional in my mind is the versatility. You know, he's a really good passer, and that to me is a tremendous distinction, not to mention how he scores and does the other stuff he does out there.
And it's Henderson with the ball for Portland. They've led by as many as 14 points. And the dunk by Grant.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Count it, good. 26 points for Jokic.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And that one's good by Henderson.
And what a fearless move by Henderson, taking the contact.
And it's Jokic missing. Portland leading by 10. Henderson with it. 1:05 left in the fourth. Pass to Kobe. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Gordon. Goes up. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And Gordon using his cat-like quickness there to disrupt the passing lanes, leading to the transition hoop.
Stolen by Gordon. To the paint. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Easy to see why Gordon has the ball in these moments. He's phenomenal at coming up big.
Pass to Bryant. There's the drive. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you got to treat every possession like it's crucial. How about the big-time clutch basket from Jokic? No backup in him, despite the major pressure.
And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. 26 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
In the acrobatic jam, Henderson showing the league what he can do at the rim.
Here's Gordon. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Jokic, no good. Here's Kobe. Rebound by Pippen. Over to the wing. Wide open look here for Murray. Knocks down the trifecta.
Hey, you can't just have skill and confidence to make big shots. You got to have a big ticker, too.
And so it's Portland winning this one. A truly gutsy performance.